Hello everybody and welcome to episode 11 of my FIFA 21 career mode challenge with Southampton. We're playing today's match against Newcastle a day before the transfer window shuts, and I've been trying to get a new defensive midfielder for the last couple of weeks now. However, it has proven to be particularly difficult to highlight a player that improves on Romeo, and that is where I turn to you, the viewers. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who participated on the polls on my Twitter and Instagram accounts. You made my life a lot easier, and I'll reveal in a minute who we have managed to sign. If you don't want to miss out on any future input into this journey, then make sure you follow my social media, which I've linked in the description of this video. If you're enjoying the series, then make sure you subscribe and like, as well as recommend in the comments if you have any ideas for good, but more importantly cheap right backs or left backs that I could take a look at on deadline day. So, since that last defeat against Everton in the last video, we've had another bit of a tough period really. We have lost against Man City in the league, 4-2. It was 4-0 until about 85 minutes, so we kind of got away with a bit there. And then we were a good win against Hull, 6-1 in the Cup. We actually hammered them, and then I simulated the game against City again, the League Cup game, because we were already well behind by that point. But we're going to get a chance to kind of get it back in the towards the end of this month against Newcastle and get ourselves back on track again. So after back-to-back losses in the league, that's dropped us down to 7th. We are still only 2 points off Wolves, who are in 4th, but and we've got a nice little gap between us and Chelsea now. So hopefully we shouldn't finish any lower than 7th, and that might still get us into a Europa League spot. But we'll have to see how we get on. This next game against Newcastle, I think they're fairly down the bottom yet, though they are 17th in the league. So hopefully we can get a decent win. So then let's talk about that defensive midfielder that we ended up getting hold of. This was our short list of players. I put most of these out in a poll on Twitter and Instagram, and we managed to get that number down to, in the end, we went for Douglas Luiz from Villa. I think he's a pretty good signing. He's young, he's got the best years ahead of him. We managed to get him for 13.5 mil as well, which was only just over his value, I was pleased with that, and for a weekly wage of only 25 grand as well. So pretty good signing. We'll kind of slowly get him into the team to eventually take over from Romeo, and he's available for this first match today. And that match today is against Newcastle at St James's Park, where I think we should really be looking for all 3 points today.
And hello from a special place in the football world. We're at St James's Park here in Newcastle upon Tyne. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League. So
let's take a first look at the Newcastle team then. Not really any names in there that I'd really be worried about. I mean, they play 5 at the back, which I've struggled against before. And then a good solid 4, but it's that Alan Saint-Maximin that worries me. He's probably the only one. I think he's got some pace down that left-hand side. Callum Wilson, he can score a goal, but shouldn't really cause us too many problems. And our lineup, pretty much as we have been playing. We've got Bertrand back now, which is good news. Romeo starts, but like I said, we've got a new player coming in to hopefully replace him. But apart from that, it's pretty much the standard team that we've been playing.
And now they get the ball rolling.
Oh, this is the first time I've had to play on snow on FIFA 21. I was played it a few times on FIFA 20, but it was never particularly good. But decent chance to put a ball through. Redmond there, he just needs to square it back now, and he just nice little saving tackle there from their defender. But promising start, and Redmond looks like he's playing quite lively. Nice little bit of hustling there from Ings, but they managed to play through the press, and we've let them straight through there. We've got to try and close this down for Salisu. I'll let them listen now. I don't want to be sticking a leg in last minute, because guaranteed he'll give away a stupid penalty. We've got a yellow card. That was for a previous tackle. Not the best tackle, so not great. 8 minutes in, and Salisu's already on the yellow card, but Newcastle put a corner in, and it would always be a difficult finish there. We're definitely getting some joy down their left-hand side. I think it's because Saint-Maximin pushes so far ahead. Little ball through from Weston McKennie. Going to try and chip the keeper here from... Oh, it's a great little dink goal, and it's offside. It did look pretty marginal. I thought as soon as he played it, I think he delayed it a little bit. But Oh, there's not much in that at all, but it was a fantastic finish. And again, nice little bit of pressure from us. So it's a Newcastle throw in some pretty dangerous spot, but we managed to kind of shut off most of what they put in front of us so far. Now, another nice little challenge there from Bednarek. And Weston McKennie puts a lovely little ball through. You get that harder ground, makes it run a bit further, but Genepo manages to hold off their player. He's through on goal and slides it under their keeper. Fantastic finish and a great breakaway. Another good counter-attack. Perfect kind of away goal. And that's Saints 1-0 up.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt.
Well, we've looked pretty comfortable so far, which is always a bad sign, I think, especially when you're playing away from home. Just got to try and keep pushing forwards now and see if we can get that second goal. Go into half-time, maybe 2-0 up would be a really good result. And we're piling forward again here. Nice little 1-2. James Ward-Prowse doesn't quite get on the end of it there, but Danning's going to try and close the keeper down. Oh, thought he was going to sneak that one in there. I think we've got a little bit overconfident here. They've managed to push down our right-hand side, and they've got players in the middle. He could have played a nice little ball through there, but he's chosen to go alone. Those ball inside to Callum Wilson, who has a shot, but that's a decent save there from McCarthy, but it's the first kind of real shot across the bows for us. And we need to make sure we close those balls down a hell of a lot quicker than that. Just cannot seem to get the ball out of my own half at the moment. Newcastle really are piling under pressure. That's a lucky challenge there. I thought that looked like one of those dodgy ones that FIFA gives for penalties. Again, that pass, I don't know about you, but there's always these times when it feels like just the computer's setting itself up to score because you cannot get the ball away and string a couple of passes together. They play a nice little ball inside, and there it is. There's that goal. It's almost like it's scripted. Yeah. Disappointing, but we had plenty of chances there. I suppose should have just kicked it out and kicked it out for a throw-in or something like that and stop them from getting this kind of pressure on them. Disappointing.
I'm never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
So looking at the last kind of 10 minutes, really, I suppose Newcastle probably deserved to be pulling level. We just haven't held the ball very well and haven't really created any other chances apart from that one that we put away from Genepo. Another nice little period of play. We're slowly breaking them down, but we put a ball through, and Danny Ings finishes, but he was offside there. You can see that one a mile away. We just can't seem to break through them. They're kind of flooding on the outside, so we can't get out wide. Having to play through the middle and little intricate passes, we struggle with that. We're no Man City at the end of the day. Straight from that free kick, we managed to put them straight back under pressure again. Nice little ball to Weston McKennie. Has a go. It's a fairly routine save for their keeper. But good pressure. We kind of come back out of this nicely, and hopefully we can get one before half-time. Into injury time now, and it's Newcastle pushing against us again. We're trying to stop them from scoring before the first finishes. We just can't seem to get these challenges in. Salas goes flying in as usual, but we managed to get a stop in there. I think that was Bednarek. Puts his foot in front of him, and that is it. They don't even get a chance to take the corner, which is happy days. And let's try and get this one in the second half. So, start of the second half then. We really should be ahead, but we'll push on and try and win this one and pull ahead a nice, healthy lead. And try and lower it. I'm just trying to get runners past Danny Ings, but I'm really struggling to get anybody kind of running through from the midfield areas. But Danny Ings lays it inside to McKennie. He can turn and have a shot, and it's blocked by Kurt Zuma, I think that was. Again, I may have to change the formation at some point because I'm just not getting any support up there. And their 5 at the back are just really killing me off. Okay, Newcastle snuffed out the attack. We've got 5 guys up front there, and that's the problem is the left of the midfield wide open. It's Matt Ritchie now. We're trying to get across. Blocked off my player. Trying to stop and put a cross in, and he's Ryan Birchin at the back there was never going to win that header. And that's Newcastle 2-1 up, and completely against the run of play, but I haven't really created much anyway, so I can hardly complain.
Just begging for someone to get on the end of it, and that's a good header.
So we'll go again. I think we'll probably make some changes in a minute. Try and go maybe 2 up front. Hopefully, great little. So that's a much better play. Genepo gets in behind. So they'll lay the ball across, but they've got 4 men in the middle there. It's so hard to try and squeeze anything through between them, but just need to try and pin them in now. And, try and squeeze, and eventually I think we'll get that chance. So this is the first chance we get to see of Douglas Luiz. I've brought off McKennie. He's not had the best of games, I must admit. So I'm bringing in Luiz right in the middle of the park. I normally would prefer him defensive midfield, but we'll give him a go in the centre and see how he gets on. And there's his first touch straight away. Let's see if we can turn this game around. This has proven to be a really frustrating game. Newcastle think a little ball in from a free kick, but doesn't really get anywhere. But again, it falls straight to them, and we just can't seem to put these tackles in. They got men over, they go straight through, and that's a great save on McCarthy from Callum Wilson. And he manages to stop it from being 3-1, but they're left with the corner. Let's see if we can get this one, please. Put that one right up into the air, but it's a good header away from Salisu again. We'll try and close this one down. Matt Ritchie this time has another go. Just waltzing through our players at the moment. We can't seem to get our feet on that ball. So we've made a couple of changes to change to a 4-4-2, and we're trying to bring Shea Adams on, but it's been about 8 minutes now. We haven't put the ball out. Plus I should probably just put it out myself, but Genepo there puts the ball in. Easy save with Dubravka. Yeah, just need to get the ball out now. I'm not going to give up a decent opportunity to attack unless I absolutely have to. And that should be a free kick, and that gives us a chance to make those changes. Shea Adams is going to be coming on in place for Romeo. So that's 2 up front now then with Shea Adams on. Let's see if we can create something now. Nice little bit of play through. Danny Ings has a shot, and it's just gone short. But let's see again. See if we can pin them in. Let's do sort of, I think it's about quick passing now. Try and use these 2 players. Lovely little 1-2. Shea Adams through straight away. Can he score? He does. Fantastic finish, and it's 2-2, immediate response, and Newcastle just can't handle the 2 up front.
Well, here we see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Equaliser coming, Derek, didn't we? And so did he.
So hopefully that's us with the momentum now, and we're going to try and push up a bit, see if we can get that that 3rd goal and get a really good away win with 12 minutes remaining. Unfortunately, now I've gone down to 2 in the middle of the park there. I've lost a bit of control in the field, and now they're breaking down the left-hand side. Oh, we should have got that ball there. There's a go. I think that's a good deflection off one of our players, and it's gone out for a corner. Corner to Newcastle then. It's nice clearance there from McCarthy, but it comes straight back out. So it's Dummett has a go, just wide, and it's all pressure coming from them at the moment. It's just disappointing. I was just hoping to take the advantage from equalising only about 5 minutes ago, but we can't seem to put anything together now. Again, it's Newcastle applying all the pressure. Nice little block there from Bertram, but again they put the ball in. We've got 2 big guys at the back there, but Ryan Fraser now just runs straight through between the 2 central midfielders. Has a go, and it's just over the bar. We're into injury time now. I think we have to settle here for a 2-2 and hope that they don't concede another goal before the full-time whistle goes. Our defence is starting to look real leggy now. It's Matt Ritchie out on the left wing, puts the ball in and hits the first defender. Bednarek again. He's had a good game actually. He's blocked off most of what they've managed to produce. But that's we're about into the last minute of injury time now. Just got to try and get this corner cleared and take that at one point and get down the motorway back down south, away from this cold weather. Yeah, we can't break. We haven't got anything left in the tank, I don't think here. Okay, try and get this ball cleared. They have a decent effort again, and it's gone out for another corner, but hopefully we can get this one cleared and make sure they don't score against us again. Another ball in, and that's it. Should be an easy save there from McCarthy, and that should be it now. Just clear this ball up, get it up to the front man. Yeah, there we go. So finishes 2-2 then, St James's Park. Disappointing, one of the 3 points, but after where we were, I think we'll take that. So where does that leave us in the table then? That point takes us up to 6th, above Arsenal, but they've got a game in hand, so fully expecting us to drop back down to 7th again. Looking at the next couple of games, we're probably going to come back for that away game against Brighton. Already played West Brom and United, so I'll probably come back and show you that game, and hopefully that'll be one we can get back a track on and try and get some points out of that one. For the next video though, I'll have a little bit of an update of the transfer deadline day, see if we can get one of those right backs or left backs in, even if it's on loan, just for a bit of cover, because we've struggled without Bertrand so far. In the meantime, however, I hope you enjoy the video. Like I said before, please chuck me a like and subscribe if you do, and I'll try and get some more content out before the end of the week. But in the meantime, have a great week and enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you all in the next video.